Hello! It's Coast Guard! Yay! After having one of the greatest trailers in all of video gaming history, I'm very excited to see just exactly what Coast Guard is. It's from a team that normally puts out those gardening, your front porch simulator or wheelbarrow sim 2007. And this looks like it's a little bit more though. Ooh, a bit more detail, a bit more exciting. Bit of a story going on. It's not just milling about doing regular Coast Guard duty. This is the man with nothing to lose. So let's take a look. Let's try that again. Let's take a look. Click. My name is Finisterre. I'm Director of Operations with the Coast Guard. Together with my crew and the cruiser Daniel Defoe, we safeguard our borders. But today, I am not on duty with my crew. I have already lost the most important person in my life, Ellipsis. And I can no longer trust my best friend. Today, I'm doing it alone. My name is Finn, and this is my story. Bit disappointed the man from the trailer isn't there.
Our ship's steward guide, to but one destination carried far, from you I drift a blade.
You've lost your mind.
Oh, here we go.
You idiot! Turn around this minute! Yes, I am. We're a team.
I don't have control yet.
What are you doing here? This is private property.
I can't hold on any longer! It's so high!
Christ.
Fear you, the evil wind, cold thunder, fear the sea, let me struggle with the waves. Alone, anglers, no defense. Okay, get on with something. On the high seas, like a pirate, 10 hours earlier.
You can't order me around, Coleman. Don't try to follow me.
Yeah, Coleman.
This is going to have consequences. That is a really bad idea.
I'm using it on screen. I don't think that's a good idea. I think I should use... The arrow key's not WASD, unfortunately. So excuse me while I just rearrange my desk. So I assume I'm aiming toward... I'm defying him, I guess. He can't order me around. I'm heading toward Boaty Pops over here. What's this?
This is the radio. I use it to contact headquarters. I have more important stuff to do right now. I need to secure that ship.
Oh, sorry. What's this do? I have to find Fatima, no matter what it takes. I can see her on my mini-map. When I'm writing a logbook entry, I always like to mention my mini-map. Where the ship that is abducted, blah blah. Where the ship is that abducted her. I need to follow that green arrow to get there. The green arrow I mentioned in my diary. I am certain that then everything will become clear.
Just you wait. I have you now.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to get you out of there, Fatima.
Fatima! Fatima! Wee, wibbly, wibbly,
You
wee.
again?
I'm not giving up.
It's
You
the-
kidnapped my Fatima. Our ship's
My
headed here.
Fatima!
Ben, listen to your colleagues. You have no idea how dangerous they are.
Well, I'm about to find out. I'm going on deck.
Oh my word.
We'll see about that.
It's Joker's fat younger brother. Spoosh. Spoosh. I have the effects turned down low, but there really don't seem to be any spoosh effects at all. I have to do them all myself. I guess I was here. Spoosh. Oh, the sea's on fire!
Let's see how well you handle it.
That's supposed to who else?
Coleman, Larry, that nut job is setting fire to the oil slick by the oil rig wreck. You have to get over here with the Defoe and get that fire under control.
Oh,
Why don't you just listen to me for once?
I can't lose these traffickers. They kidnapped our engineer. I have to get on that deck.
So they've killed the engineer. You think someone else other than my maverick ways would care about that? Oh no, let her have her. We don't need Fatima. I've got to catch this boaty pop. Come on! Come on, boat! Whoosh. Whoosh. Screenshot. Okay, here we go. I'm going on deck.
Oh man,
We're setting fire to the
this
sea
guy's
again.
like a rash. You can't shake him. Come on, guys. Time to get invisible.
Invisible?
Visible. What do they mean?
What do they mean?
Are they going to try to escape?
Try to escape. See,
Who cares?
well done, voiceover
I'm
man,
heading
getting
over
that
to
right.
you and getting on board.
Will you just finally turn
I
around?
just did. But you still haven't gone invisible. Don't pilot through the fire. Okay, am I not meant to have got here already? Am I early? Oh, enter. There we go. Click on that. That's odd.
You're not tricking me again.
Yeah, not this
I
time.
know you're here somewhere.
They've gone invisible. You're not going to find them. Name the logbook entry. Shitting coast. I can't. Shitting coast. Make an entry in your log book.
My head. What happened? Why is it so dark?
That's a good question.
I have to get a light on in here.
Well, tell me a button then. What? Did I not pay attention? Ah, there we go. With a 1.
What the hell?
Who and the where?
What kind of place is this? Think, man. Think.
Now I've got to use WASD.
Damn
This is
it.
very confusing.
Why can't I remember? I have to get out of here.
Oh my goodness, it's Thor's hammer. As I believe comic people will know, it is actually called Methuselah.
A hammer. I think I'll hang on to this.
It sounds like it's got about as cold as I do. Right, right click, cursor, inventory. Hammer! A hammer. Oh, I can't just wield a hammer then. That's a shame. Nothing to do. So I assume I can't do anything unless it glows. Oh my goodness, the controls are all over the place. I didn't read that in time. Come back. Look for the fuel pump. If you switch this lever, the power will be back on. Fuel pump. Fuel pump. Well, now I'm lost. I took 2 directions. I'm done for. Lever. An old air compressor. I wouldn't know what for the... I can't read 2 things at once. Right, so that's for later.
There seems to be a power generator with a fuel pump standing here. Maybe it'll help me finally to get some light going here.
Yeah.
Maybe
yeah.
this hammer will help.
Oh, I've got to use the hammer. But it's 2 things on screen again. It's like, one went away. A hammer. What do I drag it? Nope. At times you'll need to use inventory items in the room. To do so, drag an object from your inventory at the bottom right of the location of the screen to move the mouse cursor freely. Hold down the right mouse button. Okay. But then it doesn't do anything. What would you like me to hammer? But, oh. This is so confusing. But it doesn't go anywhere. Slides? Oh. Why did that work?
Finally some light in here.
Phew.
Where the hell am I? Crap. Think, Finn. Have I been here before? I have to take a look around. Maybe I'll find some objects that will jog my memory a bit.
Spooky music. That's where I came in. It's a very glowy
This
door.
door.
Hmm.
It's more battered than the rest.
No, it's not. The other one's got bent in half.
I was the one who broke this door open. But when? Where?
When you were a werewolf.
I'm in an old ship.
Thanks, genius. I should be narrating really, shouldn't I?
But it didn't apply for this ship. The way it attracted the fog was almost surreal, as if it clung to the ship wherever it went. Like in a bad horror movie. Back then, we wanted to call off the whole operation.
The end.
Daniel Defoe, this is MSC.
Back on the high seas, everyone.
Defoe, do you hear reconnaissance helicopters has spotted a strange film on the water?
You're probably going to have to take a water sample from the target area, Finn.
Looks like it, Larry.
Sit up straight,
Let's
Slouchy.
get to the target first, and then I'll switch to the daughter boat to take the sample.
Here we go.
Here we go. Click, click, click. Nothing happens. Oh, look at that skid. So I've got to do this joke. A strange film on the surface. Maybe it's that horror movie you just mentioned. Thank you. Oh, look, there I am. Hello.
There's an unbelievably thick fog starting to drift our way. Eerie.
Eerie.
Careful.
Still going to try to get the water sample with our daughter boat.
Again, well done.
Roger, Defoe.
I'm very impressed with this voiceover dude, ignoring the terrible grammar. That looks bad! The oil slick is covering a huge area already. Objectives: 1. First, get into the daughter boat and take a water sample via the rescue hatch. 2. Bring the sample to the Daniel Defoe and examine it with Larry in the laboratory. 3. Then identify the cause of this pollution. I'd just like to point out at this juncture that Daniel Defoe is perhaps most famous for writing Robinson Crusoe, a story about a man who was not rescued when his ship went down. Oh, hello. Oh, that worked! Press F6 to pick up a test tube. Click on the area in the water you want to obtain a sample. F6 to pick up a test tube is my new favourite instruction. Sample mode.
Water sample obtained.
He said just
Pass
before
that
he did
wet
it.
little baby right on over here.
Can
Beg
you
your
already gauge what kind of
pardon?
an oil slick it is?
Looks like bunker C to me. Not good.
Ugh, bunker C.
MSC, we suspect we might have a leaking ship in the area. Should we launch a search operation?
Yes, we're transmitting you the search area.
Coleman, we're on the lookout for an environmental offender. He seems to be dumping heavy oil into the water.
Okay, I'll keep my eyes peeled.
I took another
Bring that
sample.
sample over here to me first.
Bleep, bloop, bloop, bloop. How do I? Yep, it is. Good. Is it F6? No? How do I? No! Oh. Oh no, I'm taking another sample. I want to not be taking samples anymore now. I'm done! I've taken all the samples. It's F6. F1, maybe? Oh. That was a good guess. Ramming speed! Ooh, I'm on foot. Well, the bad news, everybody, is that it's foggy indoors. Ah, that cured. What the men's socks. More men's socks. We've plenty of socks. It's a very low-res certificate, which I believe it's real. Probably a forgery. Shall I get my torch out? It's so dark on board our Coast Guard ship. Oh, it's so clumsy. Whoa. Oh, hello. Sorry to interrupt you and your Game Boy. Hello, Larry.
What's up, Finn?
I have work for you.
Samples? Fingerprints?
Oh, he loves samples.
Database tests? No problem.
Eats
Just
them.
put that object of yours up on the lab table, or rather, the computer, and I can explain the rest to you.
Will you manage by yourself, Finn?
You
It
just
can't
told-
hurt for me to know.
What?
How do I start, Larry?
Turn the Bunsen burner on so its flame is very hot. use the valve at the bottom to do so. It has to be really hot, roaring blue. Excellent. See the big needle with the loop at one end?
I
The
do.
one that looks like a dip net. Yes?
That's an inoculating loop, and your most important instrument. The next task has 3 steps. First, take the inoculating loop and hold it into the blue flame. That sterilizes it.
Nope.
You can move it by holding down the mouse button.
What mouse button,
Second,
Larry? I'm a
Guide
human.
it into the jar of seawater to extract the sample. Third, inject the sample into the petri dish. Then we'll continue. Now we need to distill a colony from the sample. To do so, we'll use the so-called dilution plating method.
Oh yeah.
Hold down the mouse button and guide the inoculating loop to follow the lines along the petri dish. That way, you'll distribute the sample so that colonies can grow.
Oh, come on. This is silly. Blop. That was quick. Science. It's literally a Game Boy. I'm not even... It's literally playing on a Game Boy. That's kind of weird. Oh! That... okay. It's my fault for pressing the space bar. What the hell's going on? I don't like it! Make... Oh my goodness, have I got guns? Oh, it's water jets. Okay, my top tip for playing this game is don't press the spacebar. I have no idea how to get out of this. No! So everything has to be about quitting the game. Goodness. Anyway. Well, that seemed to work. It seemed to get me upstairs. Somewhat convoluted route. Suppose it go and do a thing, but I don't know what it is. I've only got old entries. Current mission to do nothing at all. Right. Okay, so we're back. And hopefully things make a bit more sense this time. This time I actually seem to have an oil slick, which helps. I've restarted the chapter, played again, spared you that, and now I'm off to find the perp. Wow, this looks like a very leaky ship.
Finn, what the hell is that?
It's a boat.
MSC, we've spotted a fishing vessel in the fog. It seems to be drifting unmanned and looks like it's in pretty bad shape. We'll take a picture and send it over to you. Maybe you can find out if it's been reported missing.
I'll get on it. Anything else?
Let's dock our boat and take a look at the situation.
Agreed.
I'm going to take a look at the compartments below deck. Are you staying up top?
I can do that. MSC, we have boarded said object. OSC Estaire is inspecting the interior rooms, while Bauer secures the upper deck.
Anybody on board?
No, it seems to have been drifting around here completely unmanned.
I have the results of the water sample. Heavy oil. Very high concentration.
Goodness, you were
It
here.
must have only just leaked recently. So you guys are probably standing on the perpetrator right now.
What the hell happened to this thing?
We'll look into it. Over and out. Good luck, Finn.
Thanks. Good luck with what? This is a dreadful mess. Honestly. Look at that texture. Ugh.
Coleman, you won't believe it, but the lights are still on in this thing.
Whoa!
What? The motor still seems to be running. The lights are on.
So there are still people on board?
What?
That would explain why the ship is leaking oil. I'm going to search through the different rooms.
Okay, let me know.
Not nearly as wet down there earlier.
There's a door here, but it's stuck. There's a door here, but it's stuck. Maybe there are still some people on the other side? Just a couple of beer bottles here. Not even past the expiration date yet.
So someone was having a party down there recently.
What? Beer doesn't expire... What? Goodness me. What the horn sounds?
What the? Coleman, did you?
Yeah, I heard it too. What's going on here, Finn?
There's nobody here. Who's operating the horn?
Guys,
Horn.
hold on to your seats. We found your ghost ship. It's the wreck of the Maru, a Thai fishing vessel. It was torn loose and swept out of the Laem Chabang harbor by a typhoon back in 2007. It's been drifting unmanned on the open seas ever since. The entire crew is said to have been killed in that enormous storm. The ship has been spotted time and again on the world's oceans. It appears and then disappears almost immediately after it has been discovered.
Come on.
No one has ever managed to bring the ship back ashore. Superstitious sailors believe that the crew is still alive on the ship, and that they're being held captive by a greedy pirate who has them living below deck like slaves. Hostages on their own boat, they're forced to sail the Maru across the world's oceans under his command, knowing that they'll never see the upper deck or even dry land again.
Right, so I'm on a ghost ship. I've now got 2 bits of pipe, neither of which are good enough. Oh, what's this now? A chest. And a grappling. I missed the grappling hook.
This whole thing just feels strange to me.
I would not argue with that.
What do you make of this whole ghost ship story? Years spent drifting at sea, running motor, lights on, a horn that goes off by itself. There's something fishy about the whole thing.
Don't be silly, Finn. There's bound to be a logical explanation for this mysterious find.
Big Scully. Ramming speed.
I've searched every room.
There wasn't anything out of the ordinary up here either.
Okay, then let's wrap it up. Let's get the Luke Fox back to the Defoe.
You're kidding me, sir. I had to find some newspapers. Even my infant son is annoyed by this. Oh no. I agree. You take your fingers out the plug socket, baby boy. Ramming speed! Yeah. I think we're done here. Bit of a shame.